the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito about to handle this.
What's going on? Sabu's in the house.
It's a 1-year anniversary of Sabu's death. One of my favorite wrestlers. I don't care what anybody. I got a couple homies that don't like him because he was like a botch king. But I don't care. If you're gonna go to the extreme, you gotta botch sometimes. But I love Sabu. First time I saw Sabu was when ECW invaded Monday Night Raw. Ooh. And he jumped off that freaking Raw sign. And I was like, damn, this guy's crazy. The first time I saw him wrestle, WrestlePalooza 98, I believe, is him and RVD, 30-minute, no disqualification. No disqualification match, and it was they wrestled to a 30-minute draw.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Sabu, 1 year gone, but never forgotten. I'm up. And I'm not gonna lie, with this beard, these eyebrows, his nose, I kind of feel like I could pass for an era wrestler if I wanted to.
I'm going to tell you this, bro. I had a conversation with Sabu on Instagram one time.
Really?
Yeah, because Famcast Media hosts a podcast from Dirty Ron McDonald. And one of his main guests was Sabu. And I tagged Sabu in the picture. And and Sabu was like, do I know you? Who's this? Blah, blah, blah. And they said he didn't know how to write well. And I'm thinking like, and I didn't believe it until he was writing me. And I was like, oh shit, dude, this really, I understood what he was saying, but and and I was like, nah, but blah, blah, blah. I'm promoting Dirty Rod's podcast, blah, blah. He's like, oh, killer.
I didn't know he talked. He never talked. Fonzie always talked for him. I thought it was a mute, to be honest.
Nah, he talked. He talked on IG.
It was gimmick. It was gimmick.
One time on IG, I could say I spoke to Sabu, bro, and I was like, oh shit, but I can't believe I'm speaking to this fucking dude.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey man, again, one of my favorite wrestlers. I love that he was extreme. The match he had against Terry Funk really woke up the West Coast when it came to hardcore matches. That match, the barbed wire match he had with Terry Funk. I remember it was a tape. We because they showed it out here in LA. They would show ECW like around 1 a.m., midnight, on a weird channel where you had to put a paperclip on the back of your TV in order to be able to watch that channel clearly.
Yeah.
It was a weird channel here on the West Coast, and me and my buddies were wrestling like nerds. So it didn't matter if it was Shotgun Saturday Night, whatever it was. But ECW, my buddies told me, hey, dude, there's gonna be a barbed wire match next month, and you should watch it, you should record it. So I put in my VHS in there, recorded it, and then I took it to school, and we would watch it during lunch. The teachers would let us use the TV.
Remember those days?
Dude, but I mean, imagine going to school and watching a barbed wire match, and your teachers are like, what the hell is this? This is disgusting. I'm like, it's cool. It's fucking awesome. So,
yeah.
I love that guy.
Great man, dude. Great fucking man, bro. Great man, dude. Not.
And I don't think a lot of people, because nobody remembers it, but I guess he cut his arm in that match where it cut a vein, and he just wrapped it up with tape so it wouldn't bleed out. But they said if he wouldn't have taped it up, he would have bled out and died.
Yeah. That dude was a fucking legend, bro. He's a legend, man. He did. What was it? Highly legendary, never duplicated.
Suicidal, genocidal, homicidal, Sabu. Paulie dangerously booked him right, and then I'm not gonna lie.
Remember when Vince met him backstage and he was like, "Huh, the Taliban."
But again, and even his uncle, the fact that his uncle was the original Sheik, because there was the Iron Sheik and he was the original Sheik. Yeah. But he was more of a grimy heel in the days where they would use like weapons, and he would come out with the branding iron and whatnot, and or the thing on fire. Those villains back in the days that really embodied the.
He was the same. He was around. His uncle was like around the same time as like Abdul the Butcher, right?
Right. No, and yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Abdul the Butcher. Who's the Hoof? That
with the Berserker.
No. The original dude. The dude that died in Puerto Rico.
Oh, Brody.
Brody. There was a Terry Funk. Like the real wrestling fans that know, like, oh, these motherfuckers. There's an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where Danny DeVito's like that shit's real. I seen a guy bleed out. Those are the type of guys that when you're like, yeah, okay, I get it. Wrestling's fake.
I think back then it was real, dude. It was real, bro.
You can't fake cutting your fucking forehead. You can't fake going into a barbed wire fucking ring. You can't fake taking a chair shot. You can't fake fucking getting a freaking branding iron stabbed into you, man. Those fuckers were bad. Before Jackass. This was before Jackass, before bum fights. These motherfuckers
These dudes were doing it for like $2 and a handshake and maybe a hot dog, bro.
And I that's why I'm wearing this today as a respect to my fucking hero, Sabu.
Sabu's the man, dude. Sabu is the fucking man, dude.
Yeah, man. My bad. I just came from the bar. I was at the bar earlier.
What's going on, man? How's everything been going, bro? Before we get into all this crazy shit, how was your week, dude? I know we haven't been on in like about 2, right? It's been like about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. You had some health issues. I hope everything's good now.
Anxiety's gone. I'm feeling great, bro. Everything's going good, man.
I've been working out, lifting weights, trying to. I'm still drinking and partying, but I'm trying to like stay away.
You're young, man. You're young. You're supposed to. You're young.
Lower back pain, bro. Lower back pain is no joke, though, man. But you know, I was going around. I got booked the next couple of weeks. I got a couple good shows coming up.
You got a show tomorrow, right?
I got one tomorrow, downtown LA. Good show. My homeboy James Devon. But I also got booked at the Long Beach Laugh Factory.
Oh, shit.
Coming up. The flyer's not out yet, but I got booked. I got booked at Lito's Cork Room in East LA, which is I love the bar rooms. The bar. Okay. I tell everything I do in life, I make it seem like it's wrestling related. Lito's Cork Room is like an ECW, the ECW arena. I like the bar rooms. I don't like the fucking in your houses or the fucking Raws or whatever. I'm like RVD, where I'm like, I want the rooms where I gotta work the crowd.
No.
And this Lito's Cork Room, it's a cool spot in East LA, right down the street from where I grew up. It's gonna be a fun show, man. And again, I don't need the fame, the fortune. I don't give a fuck about that. I want the rough, rowdy rooms where and people be like, this motherfucker was good. That's what I like about RVD. RVD was one of my heroes. RVD said, I never want to be in WWE. I was happy doing the independent circuits. I'm happy doing these shows because they're fun. Yeah. The people that go there, they go to get drunk, laugh, and not give a fuck, man.
Not getting heckled and shit.
No, I like the heckling. Because when ECW, when you fuck up, they'll let you know that you fucked up. You fucked up. That's what I'm saying, though. The real wrestlers that know how to fucking work the crowd, if they fucked up, they fucking let them know it. That's why I like these rooms, because they're like, if I fuck up and I'm not funny, they'll let you know. I like that. I like that challenge, my friend.
I do that. I mean, if there's no challenge, what's the fucking point?
Exactly, man.
How do you know if you won? How do you know if you won if you didn't fucking beat a challenge?
And that's why RVD's Hall of Fame speech always fucking spoke to me, where he's like he didn't care, like the people knew, and yes, the people knew. I think he was the original people's champ.
Well, didn't RVD say I didn't care? They did just put the WWE title on me. I didn't care about it. I didn't want it.
But the people were behind him, and that's what I'm saying. Though I think RVD, before The Rock, before all these guys, RVD was the original people's champ, because when you saw that. The ECW One Night Stand where he cashes money in the bank.
Or DDP.
No, DDP. I like DDP, but RVD was the original. Like the people were behind him.
What was he? He's the whole effing show, Mr. Monday Night, bro.
I mean, and the thing that I keep telling people, the same time that Goldberg had his streak, RVD was the television champion for a year and 6 months almost. Delivering 30-minute matches where Goldberg was like, spear, jackhammer, over. And people were like, oh, that was awesome. I'm like, have you seen RVD Jerry Lynn? Have you seen RVD Lance Storm? Have you seen RVD's matches? Like, RVD was giving 5-star matches when Goldberg was doing his fucking... Oh, my God. I can't...
Dude, all those guys in ECW, bro, like, I would say 99.9% of them, they got ripped off. They should have been multimillionaires.
But again, it's the people that know wrestling know that, and that's what I always say. Like, if you know wrestling, you know, like, you're like, that guy was good.
Yeah.
Me and my buddies, we knew who was good, you know?
No, exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Well,
I just saw this ESPN there was an
20,
ESPN.
what was that, 2020 or whatever those things are? What are those things called? The 40-40s or the 50-50s? Or I never.
It was an ESPN list of the greatest wrestlers, and for some reason they put Triple H ahead of HBK.
Of course they did. Of course they did. I don't like HBK, man, but you know,
No. HBK, you gotta give him his flowers. Bro.
Personally, I don't like him personally.
Right, but come on, in the ring,
but I would not put him under Triple H.
100%. And even though I love
WrestleMania, dude,
but I love Triple H's heel work. But yeah, don't weigh HBK's behind Triple H. Come on,
Triple H was great when he was with DX. That whole DX thing. That was my Triple H.
I mean, I like the fact that he evolved. He went from the Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the rich guy. Then he went to DX. Then he went to the Cerebral Assassin. I'm a Triple H fan, but no way his matches.
Did you hear fucking Shawn Michaels? I think was on Stephanie McMahon's podcast, and
what did he say?
He was like, bro, I don't know. He's like, somebody's trying to take credit for calling him Triple H. He's like, bro, we were calling him Triple H before anybody was calling him Triple H. You know, like who was trying to take credit from us? He was like, you know, the Click was calling him Triple H.
But again, I just, and again, it's subjective. A lot of people say like whatever, but I mean, come on, man. You can HBK, the ladder match, Hell in the Cell. Fucking, there was a match that's very underrated between him and Mankind at In Your House. That me and my buddies just watched.
When he went on the fucking thumbtacks and shit, or he was fighting.
No. When Mick Foley went through a fucking table, or Mankind went through a table, but it was a very underrated match. But I'm just saying, like HBK's matches were fucking good, dude. So I love Triple H. I mean, Triple H had a good ladder match with The Rock. Yeah. He had a couple battles with Mankind as well, Cactus Jack. Yeah, I mean, I liked him as a villain when he was with Evolution, but I mean, in the ring, come on, man.
No. Even Triple H would say, dude, don't put me over Shawn Michaels, dude. You out of your mind.
See, and the other thing that I like about Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair, each of them say like, "You're better than me. You're better than me." Ric Flair says Shawn Michaels is better than him, and Shawn Michaels says, "No, you're the king. You're better than me."
Yeah,
that's the attitude you should have. But and again, if Triple H says it, he's not.
I don't even think Triple H would even. Dude, no way he would put fucking himself over Shawn. No way, no.
But I still like them both. But
wasn't Shawn also Mr. Monday Night, or was that just RVD? Wasn't Shawn?
That was RVD, bro. That was RVD. Come on, man. That was RVD. And then I think they had one match on Raw too. That was pretty decent, but somebody came in and fucking interfered. But it because that was a dream match when I was younger. RVD versus HBK. That was like shit. That's gonna be like they had it during the early or the mid 2000s, and it was going good. But then somebody came in and interfered.
That was during HBK's fucking asshole time, bro. I don't think.
No. That's when I think that's when he came back.
That's when he came because RVD still even called him a fucking you know. Shawn Michaels a fucking asshole.
He was a prick. When RVD did his when they inducted the Sheik, RVD is a great Shawn Michaels impression. Because he gets his eyes all cocked like, "Hey Rob, you're really good, man. I didn't know you were that funny." And like he makes fun of, but RVD was physically in the ring one of the best. His mic skills weren't all that. His storylines weren't all that. But in the ring, you couldn't deny that shit.
Yeah.
But that's why HBK was one notch a little bit higher because he knew how to work the mic.
Maybe his mic skills probably because he was stoned all the time, dude. You know, he's probably like fucking, you know.
He just wasn't a talker. That's why he had Fonzie. Fonzie was a good manager.
You watch his podcast; he's a fucking talker.
Now,
you know,
and again, now. But back in the days, he was not a good talker. I remember, damn, what was it? Whatever. That was his thing. Whatever. And then
that surfer weed dude mentality, bro.
I know, but in order to make it to the next level, you have to have a little bit of mic skills, man.
you got to be golden on the mic, bro. You have to be, bro. No matter how fucking good your wrestling skills is, if you can't speak, you're done, dude. You're done.
But that's why I keep saying that we need to get more managers in there. Managers were the voice for like Rick Rude had fucking Bobby the Brain. Mr. Fuji had
Slick
fucking
was fucking Slick, the Doctor of Style, bro.
Slick. That's what I'm saying though. Bring back the managers. Even fucking Classy Freddie Blassie when he fucking started wearing this shit.
Wizard.
For the Iron Sheik, you know, like there's a lacking right now with managers, bro. I don't know. Managers need to make a comeback, man. Managers, and I missed the little screen in the corner when like a wrestler will be wrestling on Superstars.
Yeah, dude.
And they will do that promo. You could develop the guy that's in the ring and his opponent by giving them some fucking like a 20-minute segment on the corner, dude. Bring that shit back.
They would always do that on the Superstars, bro.
Right. And it was cool because you get a promo while the other guy's wrestling. Bring that shit back, man.
They don't know what they're doing. I mean, you saw what Kevin Nash said, bro. Kevin Nash went out on his podcast and he said, bro, he's like, TKO, stop fucking booking, bro. Let my boy book, man. You're ruining it. And he's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna lie. Are we gonna get into it? Where are we starting out today?
Well, I wanted to say, if you want to start, we'll save the political shit last. We're starting with wrestling. Let's just roll with the good stuff first.
All right. Did you watch Backlash?
I watched clips, man, and I'm gonna tell you this, bro.
It felt like a Raw.
That fucking ending, bro, for the Roman Reigns, and I'll just jump into it. The Roman Reigns and fucking and what's his name, bro? Fucking
the Wolf, Fatu. Jacob Fatu.
That ending sucked, dude. Sucked.
Yeah.
But it's like, what else could you do? What else could you do? If you're not putting the belt on fucking Jacob, that's the only fucking way he can go out.
But again, I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's there yet. I don't think he's like at that level yet. I know he's popular right now, but I'm come on.
Bro, and Roman sucks on the mic, dude. What does he say? We shouldn't let you in, man. Shut up, dude. You're so fucking boring, dude.
Again.
Without Heyman, bro, it's like you're fucking you're just that dude. You're just you know, you don't got no mic skills, dude.
To be honest, I was surprised that they put the fucking Seth Rollins match on free on ESPN for free.
Didn't he almost die? Like his fucking he fucking fell on his head or some shit.
I heard
Lesnar style or Ospreay style.
Yeah, but they put that match for free on freaking on ESPN. And I'm like, that should have been on the pay-per-view, dude. I ain't gonna lie. They had his match and then the United States Championship match on ESPN. Trick Williams and Sami Zayn.
Oh, yeah. Bro, why are they putting so much into this fucking gingerbread man getting... What the fuck is going on here?
It's these writers and these producers that are making it whack, bro.
I heard it's AI writing this shit now.
No, really?
Yeah, that's what I heard, dude. They're doing AI writing, bro.
That's horrible, then.
It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Because, dude, no, I wouldn't put this on anybody, but nobody's that fucking stupid to write this kind of dumb shit, bro.
I don't know, man. Well, again, these motherfuckers, they're getting lazy, and I'm telling you, the Raw's it's almost like a cookie cutter Raw and SmackDown, where like it almost seems like, okay, we're gonna have Penta in the middle of the match. It's not exciting anymore. It's the same shit over. It's generic.
It was 21 minutes and 26 seconds. How was Braun Breaker fighting Seth Rollins, in your opinion?
Those fuckers are good. No, the match was good. I saw it, and because I was at a bar, and I was at a bar watching the match.
Yeah.
One of my buddies was watching golf, and he started making fun of me, and I'm like, dude, wrestling is way better than fucking golf. Because these motherfuckers are actually athletes. Golf, like, I'm a fucking alcoholic could play golf.
Well, watch Tiger Woods flip over a car, dude. Get out of here with that.
So me and him were kind of arguing, and we started watching it, and even the other people at the bar were like, yeah, dude, this is way more physical. This is way more entertaining. And I'm like, yeah, golf is lame. Golf is fucking old people that can't fuck. Like, fuck you. Like, so I was kind of like making fun of my homie.
I thought golf was like a Sunday fucking like 8 o'clock in the morning kind of shit.
That's why my homie was saying that it takes more skill to be a golfer than just to be a professional wrestler. So I was like, oh, you're talking shit over here. So I kind of got into it with him. And I was like, dude, these motherfuckers are way better athletes. And the match, he started, like, we were like kind of seeing both of them because they were both on the TVs. And he was like, holy shit. Like when he started seeing Seth Rollins do the topes out of the ring and like doing all that shit, he was like, oh shit. And even other people were like, yeah, dude, it takes more skill to do this because physicality wise. But the match was good. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of was enjoying it. A lot of close calls at the end.
Yeah. Now, what does this mean for Braun Breaker beating Seth Rollins? What does this mean for him?
I don't think it means anything yet because I think Seth is gonna have to get a receipt. I think Seth is gonna come back and beat him in another match, and because you got to keep it going. Like, well,
didn't Seth take him out for a while, or was
yeah? But again, back in the days, when you worked a guy, it was like a fucking 6 month to a year thing.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking like Vince now. That was a Vince.
Because but that's just Vince. But even Paul Heyman when he did the whole the fucking tribal chief
bloodline
thing, slow burn.
That was still Vince.
Play out.
That was still Vince, bro.
Okay, but they let it play out. But it was like, look, let it play out. Let me beat up these guys and. I like a long storyline that takes like Cody Rhodes said. I'm not done with my story.
Yeah, that was a 2-year story with Cody,
and it was worth it. The payout was worth it. With the Usos and fucking Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, the payoff, the foreplay of wrestling. Let that shit continue.
Yep.
I don't think it's over. Honestly, yeah. Okay, all right. This for one. I think there's another match coming up.
SummerSlam coming up, right? SummerSlam, right?
Let Seth win it, and then after that, let them both see who the one. I'm just saying though, this one and done shit is stupid. I don't like this. And I even said it with in MMA or boxing. A lot of people say like, oh, that fool beat him. I don't want a rematch. No, I want a rematch. I want to see if that guy could beat him. When Nate Diaz choked out Conor McGregor, they had the rematch. Conor McGregor won the second one. I wanted a third one. I was like, no, let's go 3. Yeah. Let's go 3. Same thing with Cain Velasquez. When Cain Velasquez got beat by fucking Dos Santos, he got his ass kicked because Cain Velasquez had a fucked up shoulder. The second fight, Cain Velasquez whooped Dos Santos' ass. And I was like, you know what? Let's see a third one to see who gets the rubber match. Yeah. And Dos Santos got his ass kicked by Cain Velasquez again. I don't mind 3 matches. I don't mind it. Do it. It makes it look better, you know?
Maybe if it's a tie, bro, then it's the best out of 3.
And that's what I'm saying. But a lot of my friends are like, no, that's it. You shouldn't fight again. No, I want to see it again. Yeah. And again, this match was not a bad match. It was a good match. 26 minutes. It was on ESPN for free.
Yeah.
Should have been on the pay-per-view. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I think Asuka and the other Vio Sky should have been on the free one.
Now, what do you think about John Cena made a statement that night? What was this? What was going on with that?
It was a freaking tournament or something. I don't even fight. I watched it. I was falling asleep. I was like, what the fuck?
Cena tournament or something like that, or
something like that. I think he's trying to do like a Dusty Rhodes Classic, but it's gonna be a Cena Classic. But I'm like, Jesus.
Why can't you go away for a while? Why can't you just go away for a while, John?
Yeah, well, again, because he still draws numbers and people are still marking out for him. But yeah, he should have left. I ain't gonna lie.
That's kind of whack, dude. A John Cena Classic for what? To see who could rhyme the best at the end? What's going on here?
Again, his name still draws. I don't know. Like
I guess
the pay-per-view. I mean. I don't know. It felt like a fucking In Your House, dude. Like In Your Houses back in the days were like, okay, it's like a
was it called WrestleMania Backlash, or
it was just called Backlash.
Backlash.
But remember In Your Houses used to seem like Raw on steroids. It didn't seem like one of the good pay-per-views. It used to be SummerSlam, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
4 pay-per-views throughout the year. And then when they added the In Your Houses, they were like, all right, it's like In Your House, but it's kind of like a Raw on steroids. It felt like a Raw on steroids, bro.
Fucking whack, dude. Whack. What do you... Go ahead.
But again, ESPN, they're making money. You see, I even said it a long time ago in one of our first podcasts where I'm like, I didn't like the Slim Jim thing on the table. I'm like, they're marketing. It's
everywhere, dude.
Okay, but it's not good, man. It almost seems like fuck
I
the
agree
wrestling.
with you. I agree with you. They're making money hand over fist now, dude.
But it's the product is losing quality.
I agree. Next match, Trick Williams with, I can't believe Little Yachty's still here.
Yeah,
wait, Little Yachty, was that the guy who dressed up who sat on the devil's lap or something like that?
No. That's
not him.
No, that's fucking who the fuck? That Little Nas X.
Little Nas. Okay. Little
That's
Yachty.
That fucking other gay dude. No, that's a gay dude.
Little
Yachty's got he has a couple songs and but he's not whatever. Okay, but
he defeated Sami Zayn. What
match was good. I'm not gonna lie. Match was good. Match was decent. It was a good match.
13 minutes.
A lot of interference by Little Yachty. I'm like, come on, dude. Let these fools
What did he throw money in the face or something like that? Or
he hit him with he had like a candy cane or something like a kendo stick.
Okay.
And they both used it. First, fucking Sami Zayn used it on Trick.
Yeah.
And then Little Yachty used it on fucking Sami Zayn, and that's how he got the win. But I didn't like that because the match didn't need that. The match was actually pretty good. They were both wrestling really, and I like Sami Zayn. Trick, I'm still trying to work my way to liking him. Like he's a good athlete, but I don't know. I don't like when they push somebody on my face, and I'm like,
Trick Williams seems like he should only do hardcore matches, and every time he's whoop that Trick, you know.
But I'm saying though, like
you feel like they're shoving them down our throats.
Yes, and I don't like that.
Okay.
I mean, same thing. I said it a long time ago, and I saw
Roman Reigns, a la John Cena, a la Hulk Hogan. You know,
yeah, and I wanted it to happen organically. Like I said, RVD when RVD was going for the world title, the fans were behind him because they're like, dude, this fool's been paying dues. He's been exciting. He earned it. I don't think Trick Williams has earned it yet. I think he just has a fucking song like "Whoop that Trick."
That's it. That's it. He's promo only, bro.
Again, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like I also saw this other list of the worst United States champion, and they had Nakamura on there. I like Nakamura. Nakamura was a good wrestler. I think he built himself.
He was a bad guy when he had that belt, right?
And he won the Rumble, and he was hot, but they didn't do anything with him.
No, they I don't think they knew, because he needed a manager. He needed 100%. A voice.
100%. I think he would have been a great Heyman guy. If Heyman would have been his manager.
Heyman should have went international, bro, with that motherfucker.
Again, yes. But again, one of the guys that they dropped the ball with, man. I like Nakamura.
He's another guy they're about to send back home.
Yeah.
They're about to send guys back home.
I think there's gonna be some more cuts coming up because I don't think they're done.
Well, I'll tell you this though. I agree with the pay cuts because there's no more house shows, and they're like, since you're sitting home collecting money like we're doing house shows and shit, and there's no more travel. It's like, then you take half their shit, But again, I don't agree with. You don't fuck with somebody's contract. You signed a contract. You let that contract ride.
But I'm not gonna lie. I made a bet with a friend of mine a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Where my man was still in charge, and I told him I think the WWE, the wrestlers are gonna start unionizing, and they're like, no, it can never happen. I won't let it happen. I'm like, I think it's gonna happen in the next 10 years. It hasn't been like the full 10 years, but I was right. I think they're gonna unionize, bro. I think they're gonna unionize because, honestly, if I was the rest of the locker room, like when Jesse the Body Ventura was trying to fucking unionize them, but Hulk Hogan ran and snitched to Vince McMahon.
But you know what though, they can unionize now because it's a publicly traded company now. It's not private no more, so they can.
That's what I'm saying though. So I kind of want that to happen just because, I feel bad for some of these guys, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's Well, All right, let's just go through this one, and then we'll talk about the one I want to talk about. Danhausen and Minihausen versus The Miz and Kit Wilson.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. It's a joke match, but one of my favorite matches of all time was Jerry the King Lawler and his 3 midgets versus Doink the Clown and his 3 midgets.
Yeah.
It was a Survivor Series match, and a lot of my friends tell me, like, it's a stupid... it was the most entertaining match of that Survivor Series, I feel.
Yeah.
I like Danhausen because he is funny. It's for the kids. It's for, like, the fans that are, like, cheeky. They're like oh, like, I don't hate the guy. And Miz... He is that Jerry Lawler, that pompous asshole that you want to see him get his comeuppance. It was a fun match. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it was a great match. The El Torito midget was I guess a little Danhausen.
Yeah.
It was all right. It wasn't but it was a joke. That's what it is. It's like hey, go get your beer if you want to laugh. If kids want to laugh at this. It was the go get your beer, take a piss match, I think.
100%.
It wasn't a bad match though. It was kind of funny. It was kind of entertaining, but it was like we've seen this before.
You think Danhausen's getting kind of boring and played? He's selling a lot of merch for these fuckers, man.
I know, but I think because he's of AEW creation or indie creation.
He's indie creation, yeah.
Right. So when you go and when you sell out, it's kind of like, bro, come on, what are you doing? You were an indie darling, but now he's like, well, I gotta get paid now, and I get it. I'm not mad at him.
He's got a family, bro. He's got 2 kids, man. Got a wife.
Right. So and again, he's the only funny dude left in there. Like WWE always. I mean, what's his name? The black dude, Ron Killings.
Yeah, he's fading away a little bit.
But he was funny for the longest. And I'm not gonna lie, The Miz does a good straight man for these comedy roles.
Yeah.
The Miz he's a great straight man. So it's working, but again, because they got rid of so much talent, like that's all they got. And not only is he funny, but he's also dark. And that's what makes it interesting. It's like you usually you have like a...
That's why I don't believe when they got rid of the Wyatt Six and
because they were trying to be dark without being funny, and they were dark without being entertaining. Same thing. I never liked fucking the dude that used to eat the worms. What's his name?
The Boogeyman.
I used to think that was stupid. I was like, all right, this is fucking kind of. And then I'm not gonna lie, I just saw an interview with something to wrestle with. What's the dude's name?
Bruce Pritchard.
No, the other host, the host.
Oh god, what the fuck is that dude's fucking name, bro?
All right, but he was.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but he was talking about how like he never liked the Undertaker because it was like it's hard to believe like this guy's a dead guy that does lightning like it took. And he said that I like the American Badass character more than I did the original Undertaker, and I was like, what? But the way he was saying it was like, yeah, the American Badass was believable. The Undertaker that coming out from the dead, like it wasn't believable. But again, as a fan, you got to mark out sometimes. You got to suspense disbelief, mark out.
Conrad Thompson.
Right, but for Danhausen, you got to mark out and just be like, it's fun. It's cheeky. I enjoy it. He reminds me of, I don't know, like a burlesque show somehow.
Yeah.
You have fun at a burlesque show, and he's funny when he does that. His character's entertaining. It's funny.
I like the monies.
Yes, with the teeth. He figured out and I like him.
Didn't he curse a team to make the Knicks win?
Yes.
For the playoffs?
Yes. And that's the thing that he's more than just wrestling. He like other people outside of wrestling
pop culture.
Right.
Yeah.
And in wrestling, that's what matters. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these I'm not gonna say fake wrestling fans, but you know the ones that are like, oh, I'm gonna be into it because it's hip now. Kind of like this type of guy.
Yeah.
Like the gothic nerdy chicks that I'm not really into wrestling, but I'll watch it just because I want to watch. I'm like, shit, fuck you. Again, I think he gets that crowd in, you know.
He's good though, man. I mean, he's kind of small though. Like that's the only thing that I'm like,
if I'm a wrestling fan,
He's a backstage gremlin.
oh yeah, right. Okay, but again, it's hard for me to take him seriously because in a fight that I'm like, all right, you're fighting this guy. This same thing with Orange Cassidy. I like Orange Cassidy, but Orange Cassidy's kind of small, and I'm like,
yeah, those are to me are gimmick wrestlers, man. They're not IC title winners and shit like that. Maybe a TV belt here and there, but
they get over with the like the marks. They get over with the marks, like because they're like, oh, they're breaking the fourth wall. They're almost like Deadpool. Like they remind me of Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're not gonna be wrestlers in the traditional sense. We're gonna break the fourth wall, and we're gonna be like I'm like, dude, just wrestle or shut the fuck up, bud.
Well, let's get into you. This might have been Asuka's last match tonight. They're doing a I guess a send-off or something. I didn't watch it yet, but Io Sky defeated Asuka, and Asuka broke character and was like, hugging and crying. They said that she was hugging and crying everybody backstage. Is she going back to Japan? Is that it?
I don't know. Is she trying to get? She's not gay, is she?
No, Asuka got kids, dude. No, hell no.
So maybe she's trying to spend some time with her kids. I mean,
she's got businesses in Japan. She does what do you call it? She does real estate over there.
So she's been there for a while. I don't know. I'm probably gonna watch Raw after we finish.
10 years, bro. 10 years in America, bro. 10 years over here with this shit.
I mean, won the Rumble. She didn't win the match, huh? That year.
No, she lost the WrestleMania match.
But she's been champion.
She's been both champ. Yep, Raw and SmackDown.
I mean, I
NXT.
consider her one of the. I consider her one of the top 5.
Your boy Goldberg didn't like her because she broke his streak.
Fuck that fool. Fuck Goldberg. Fuck that piece of shit. He fucking hurt Bret the Hitman Hart. Fuck that guy.
Took him out.
No. She's a good wrestler. Again, mic skills did not help her out. She could have probably used a manager. I think Paul. Again, I don't know.
Well, you know what's crazy? These Japanese chicks speak English. WWE just wants to keep that bullshit going. These bitches can speak. I watch her YouTube. She can fucking talk.
Okay, maybe, again,
like Stephanie Vacour kind of shit,
Oh, but she's hot. I think people don't even. I put the volume down and I just put my pants down too. Like, no, come on. There's certain. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, there's. I mean, again, why can't Paul Heyman manage a couple females? That's all I'm saying though. Like, you have the vision. Get a fucking female in there, bro. Be a manager for Harvey Wiffleman when he had Bertha Faye. It was a funny gimmick. I like when a dude manages a woman.
They should have, but WWE likes to play that. And Vince, when she was there, Vince likes to play that old Japanese, evil, talking like, you're fucking, your mouth don't match your speech.
I mean, her wrestling spoke for herself. Like her wrestling, I think she was one of the best wrestlers. I rarely saw her fuck up.
She's 44 years old, man. 44.
And she still looks good. And I ain't gonna lie, like for a Japanese girl, she has like a nice ass, dude. Like
she's hot, dude. She's hot.
Thick legs, nice ass. Sometimes I don't know. I wish her nothing but the best. She was entertaining. I liked her when she had some matches with the top female stars. I think in terms of female wrestling, she was in the era where like some of the best female wrestlers were there.
She took out Charlotte Flair, bro.
Charlotte Flair. I think she had matches with Bayley. She had matches with freaking the Boss. She had matches with fucking the Man. She had I'm telling you, she was there in the mist. It's like 90s basketball when like the Pistons, the Lakers, the Celtics, the Bulls. She was in the era where all the best female wrestlers were there, bro.
Yep.
And I can't hate on her.
She was one of the best.
Rumble, WWE champion, but again, I think, especially, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I think women like homegirl got pregnant a while back, the Fatu chick. What's her name?
Naomi.
Naomi got pregnant, and then now the EST got pregnant.
Yeah.
I don't know if she wants to go spend time with her kids. And even remember there was this what was that one sailor chick?
What are you talking about? You talking about the one that just let go?
No. A couple years ago, there was a chick that came from NXT. She used to have like a Patriot type of gimmick, but she kept on getting pregnant. But I liked her. I was like, oh, she's kind of a pretty good wrestler, but she just kept on getting pregnant.
I don't even know.
Fuck. What the fuck was her name? But again, smooth sailings, Asuka. Like, hopefully she takes some time out to do whatever she has to do. Yeah. I don't think the window's closed because I think she's still got some years left.
She's set though, man. She's set, dude. She's good.
But I don't mind. And again, if she comes back in like 5 years, or they're not 5 years, like in a year and a half or something, I'm not gonna be mad. Like, all right, go for it. Take some time off.
That's Hall of Fame.
I don't get mad when like these guys that got cut because like
let's talk about it.
The Scottish dude got cut, went away, came back better than
Drew McIntyre.
The Maharaji, when he got cut, went away, came back, won the title. Cody got cut, came back, went the Indies, came back. It's not the end all. Zack Ryder. Again, sometimes he's like, all right, you guys are going to cut me? Cool. Let me go make my bones out in the indie scene. And then I want you guys to see my
Kurt
work.
Hawkins.
So, it's not the end all be all. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, so sometimes it might be a good thing. And then some of the guys that get cut, they don't do shit. I'm like,
you saw what Zack Ryder said, bro. Zack Ryder, when all those people getting cut, he was like, yo, you either can go home with your ball, you can go in the indies and make mad money.
Yeah.
Or, and that's it. Those are your only two options. Go home with your ball or go to the indies and make mad money.
And then WWE is not stupid. They're like, wow, this motherfucker, we fucked up. We dropped the ball. Let's get him back.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, yeah. So that's why a lot of these guys, I'm not going to lie. I think Dexter Loomis, the dude from the Wyatt Six,
yeah.
He just cut his hair. I saw this promo where he cut his hair. I like that gimmick where he was like the serial killer.
I go back to that with that chick and they'll make mad money on the indies.
But when they were in NXT, they had a funny storyline where he was like a serial killer and she fell in love with. And again, she was the one that cut his hair. I like that gimmick. Go back to the Dexter Loomis with the slick back hair. His wrestling style wasn't that bad. I like that guy. Who's the other cat? Aleister Black. I don't know what the fuck happened with Aleister Black. I always liked that dude. When he was in
he might be going back to AEW. They said.
Okay, but okay, I don't understand why he can't make it work in WWE though. When he was in NXT, he had some really good matches.
Bro, I don't know what they don't see in him, bro.
He had a little rivalry with freaking Damian Priest, and I was like, all right, evil, both dark. But I don't know what the fuck happened.
You know what I think it is, bro? I think the tattoos are turning them off.
No,
like the staff motherfuckers. I don't think they're into the tattoos and shit like that.
His matches were good. I mean, I liked them. The Motor City Machine Guns, they were there for
those are some bitter old men.
They had some good matches.
But they made it to the dance. It's like you're happy you made it to the dance. You got some tag belts.
The tag team belts on their first night in, dude.
Oh, that's all. You know what, man? You made it to the dance, won the tag belts. Not everybody could say that.
Yeah.
But
again, I don't know. And then I'm not gonna lie. Right now, the tag team divisions. But it's funny that I told you before WrestleMania that I talked about how the dudes with the fucking red cups. What's their names?
Street Profits.
They're back hotter than ever, though.
Well, that dude got Diesel, bro.
Right, but now they're back. Now they're back, and they're like the #1 tag team challenging Logan Paul and
Austin
Homeboy.
Theory.
So like now they're back, and I'm like, oh shit! Like now the tag team. I'm not gonna lie, the tag team division's been a little lacking in both companies, Raw and SmackDown.
Well, I mean, WWE's been lacking with the tag team for a hot minute anyway.
I know, but you got to put a little effort into it, man. Put a little dudes that like actually dress alike, that are actually teams, not just hey, let's get fucking. I remember there was an episode of a story where I heard where RVD showed up to a Monday Night Raw, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're tag teaming with Booker T." And like, we're a tag team, and they're like, "All right, I guess we're a tag team." I don't like that.
You know what it is, though, man. I'll tell you this, though. I don't think now they're not. It's not because they're booking tag teams. I don't think people want to be tag teams because everybody wants to be a fucking solo. I'm the man guy. Nobody wants to be a team, dude.
Hire Bubba Ray Dudley. Bubba Ray Dudley lived and died by tag. He even says it. I prefer tag team wrestling than singles wrestling. You need a guy, and even Heyman. When Heyman went to ECW or SmackDown, and he was the GM, Heyman made the tag team division fucking fun. You gotta fucking get some fucking tag team. I read a book. I bought a book when I was in high school called I forgot who. I think it was Captain Lou Albano and some other guy with a cigar from New York. I forget his name. Where one of the chapters was about tag team wrestling. It's like double the fun, double the mayhem.
Yeah.
Tag team wrestling used to be fucking like entertaining. Like two.
Oh, you had the Road Warriors. You had the Powers of Pain. You had the
Even before that.
You had, you know, fucking. God damn it,
the Wall
dude.
Samoans, the Wall
Killer
Samoans.
Bees, fucking the Midnight Express. Let's go fucking the Fantastics.
Owen and Davey, fucking the
Where's
again.
Bulldogs?
But these guys, you gotta make them like
Foundation.
Keep them for a while, keep them dressed alike, make them tell them look, if you guys are gonna be in the WWE as a tag team, you gotta do a 3-year
The Hollywood Blondes.
100%, bro. The Harlem Heat, the Steiner Brothers, fucking
Doom.
Tag teams used to be fun. They're going away from that, and even McMahon never liked them because McMahon never liked tag teams. But you have to go back to the basics, bro.
Well, you know what he didn't like tag teams for? Because he didn't want it. You had to pay them more.
No. I think the tag teams didn't like it because you didn't have to pay them as much. So that's why a lot of wrestlers wanted. McMahon kind of liked the tag teams. He didn't like the tag teams as a whole, but he liked it because he didn't have to pay them that much. Because even the Road Warriors were kind of pissed off. They were like, "Oh, this was Ultimate Warrior's getting 100,000. We're only getting 75, and we gotta split it between both of us."
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Again, but all right. So right now, the Archer and freaking Killings. Is that really a tag team that we're like, oh, that's a cool tag team?
Wait, who's that? Wait, who the fuck is that? Wait, R-Truth and Damien. Who's R-Truth team?
Damian Priest and fucking they're the tag team champions right now.
What are they called?
I don't even know. I don't even know their name. They don't have a name.
Puerto Rican Darkness? What are they called? What's going on?
I'm not gonna lie though. The Vision, I get it. They're on the same group.
Yeah.
And I like both of them.
At least they dress alike too.
Right. That's what I'm saying, though. I want tag teams that are actually tag teams. I don't want, hey, let's get fucking Danhausen and let's get fucking, I don't know who, LA Knight and make them a tag team. I don't like that shit. Unless it's like Kurt, one of the odd couples that I do like in tag team is like when Kurt Angle and Benoit were they didn't like each other, and that made it interesting. The original one that I remember was Lance Storm and Candido when they were in ECW.
Yeah, that was a weird team.
No, but that was a good team because Lance Storm was
I mean, visually, it was a weird looking team.
But because Lance was a face, Candido was a heel, and Candido was a part of the triple threat. And they're like, "Oh, what? You're tag team champions with another guy?" I like the dichotomy of like is a good guy and a bad guy. But nowadays, what tag teams are around, bro?
The only what you had what? Well, we'll just say Motor City Machine Guns was a real tag team. Street Profits, a real tag team. New Day, real tag team. Usos, real tag team. Let's just throw Logan Paul and fucking this dude in. They're a real tag team. You know, the Vision, that's a real tag team.
And even I'm not gonna lie, even in AEW, I liked the Lucha Bros, freaking Penta and Phoenix.
That's right. That's a real tag team too. When they want to put them back
together.
But
I didn't like that they were dressed weird. They didn't dress the same. I'm like, I think Phoenix should have went with the black to match his brother.
Of course, yeah.
But again, and I don't even know what the fuck's happening with Phoenix. What the fuck? There a lot of people were talking about like, all right, there was
I hope they don't fucking get rid of him like they're doing everybody else.
There was no LA Knight at this pay-per-view. There was no Ray Phoenix at this pay-per-view. There was no
You know who was backstage?
Who?
Kevin Owens. KO was back there. No Punk.
Again.
Punk wasn't at the pay-per-view.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna watch Raw, but I'm gonna watch it a little bit angry tonight, man.
But let's get down with the last match. Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu was wearing Haku-based gear in respect to his uncle. And so 17 minutes and 50 seconds. How long was Roman Reigns' entrance?
It's pretty long. I mean, it was pretty long. But
about like 10 minutes out of that 17.
You gotta, hey man, he's got, again, when you get to a certain level, it's kind of like the Goldberg entrance. Like, okay, that's half of the match.
Yeah.
But the match wasn't not that bad. The match wasn't that bad. I watched it. There was a lot of.
Did he work better with Jacob than with Punk?
No. I think Punk was better. But
I'm saying working wise, did he feel like he worked better with Jacob than he did with Punk?
I don't remember seeing bloopers. I mean, they both worked well. Like that's the thing where if I see bloopers, I'm like, yeah, they're not meshing well. I didn't see any bloopers.
Because maybe in my mind, I would think he would put out more because that's his family over Punk.
Yeah, but at the same time, like sometimes people just mesh well better than others. Like and like I mean, there was no. I didn't see any bloopers, girl. There was no bloopers. Match was good. They were both
no Usos interfering. No Usos. Nobody out there.
No, but because again, this is the thing. Like this is one of the matches that could have used a little outside interference. Because one-on-one, if
no Solo,
Roman beats him fair and square. It's like, okay, we're like you beat him fair and square. So where do you go from here? They did take over the turnbuckle. Top turnbuckle.
Do you really consider that fair and square?
Well, I'm saying nobody interfered, and if it's one-on-one, little illegal shit here and there, it's like, hey, yo, it's still one-on-one.
Samoan rules,
right? I don't like it when somebody else comes in. And then you're like, well, he would have won if this guy didn't come in. Yeah. Like the Little Yachty, Sami Zayn shit. Little Yachty was a big part of it. He fucking hit Sami Zayn in the back with the fucking kendo stick. Fucked it up. Like, he didn't need to be in there. He didn't need to be in there.
And Trick is a good guy, so I don't understand why he's doing that anyway.
Well, again, because they want people. Little Yachty's a big name in social media and rap circles, so they're trying to get him in there. But I'm like, dude, you don't need him to interfere. Let him be one-on-one.
So would you consider? Well, I don't know. We're getting off course here with that one, but would Little Yachty be what they wanted the Ella Goofball to be? That was supposed to be with John Cena at WrestleMania. What was his name? What was that fucking stupid rapper? They want to interfere with John Cena and Cody Rhodes.
Oh, I forget, but.
Is Little Yachty supposed to be like him, like now?
But they're getting too many of these guys in there. Again, I don't even remember. Yeah, you're right. I forget that rapper.
He's so worthless, I don't even remember his fucking name.
Again, but they're getting too many people. And like fucking even Jelly Roll. I'm like, dude, Jelly Roll, like Bad Bunny, like they're getting too many celebrities. And I'm like, dude, just let them rest.
That's what they're trying to turn WWE into, a fucking celebrity fest.
Well, and again, and even fucking Kai Sentai, I don't even know who the fuck that guy is, but just because they got a lot of following, they're trying to get those nerds that follow these guys to watch wrestling.
What do you think about WWE stopping content creators from fucking basically?
I heard about that.
What are they basically like talking over their videos and stuff like that and critiquing their stuff?
Again, greed has no limits. Like these motherfuckers are wrestling fans. Let them fucking post a couple videos. Who gives a fuck? You're getting eyes on you. You really want to sue these guys? Because I heard they're suing now, right?
Oh, they basically had their fucking channels taken down.
Right.
And a lot of these people had to start new channels.
They're bringing you guys eyes, but it's the ultimate greed, bro. Greed is the end all be all. It's the ultimate evil. Man,
it's not even my WWE no more, bro. This is just don't feel right.
It's not. It almost seems like man, like I don't know, but everybody's doing it. The NBA now, they got like fucking, the Lakers got like fucking logos on their jerseys for like companies.
Oh, they're doing that shit, dude?
Yeah, they've been doing it for a while. Like even Dodger Stadium, I told you a while back, Dodger Stadium on the first base line,
yeah,
it used to say LA Dodgers. Now it's like a fucking Japanese company. And again, I go back to that movie, Basketball. You ever see Basketball?
That was a great fucking movie, dude. I loved it.
But you remember in the beginning when they talked about it, back in the days, men played sports, but then the company started getting, and then they had Preparation H Dome, they had Tampax Arena, and I'm like, the comedians always see shit ahead of time, and they called it, dude. Like again, the WWE, the Slim Jim on the fucking tables, the ring has fucking, and not just that though, but it pisses me off because CM Punk talked about this when Brock Lesnar had the Jack Link's turkey stuff.
Oh yeah,
and Vince McMahon wouldn't let wrestlers get sponsored by outside companies, and CM Punk was like, wait a minute. Brock Lesnar has Jack Link's turkey on his fucking trunks, but we can't do it? Why are you making exceptions? And that's what I don't like.
Well, you see Logan Paul saying that he's taking full responsibility for this stupid shit because he said that his logo in the middle and all the logos on the ring is fucking up their movement because they're using a different kind of mat and it's making it slippery for them. And he's like, "Oh, it's my fault. This all happened."
Again, greed is gonna fuck up the ultimate product, and again, like, man, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like right now, there's a lot of hip hop heads that are talking about Rolling Rock, because a lot of these rappers came that were there. Like I don't know if you saw videos. A lot of the rap that came out of Rolling Rock, these rappers are horrible, and it's not
Rolling
about
Rock, the beer.
No, Rolling Rock has right here in Colorado. There's a Rolling Rock
concert.
Festival.
Okay, I thought you were talking about they were doing like songs for the beer company.
No. Rolling Rock had a concert here. It's kind of like a Coachella for hip hop and like a lot.
Okay.
But a lot of the artists that were there are horrible, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And again, I've said it before. Hip hop is going down. Wrestling is going down. Football is going down. Basketball is going down because it's not about the competition, the talent. It's about like, can we sell tickets? And that's all that matters nowadays.
Oh, the wrestling, WWE already they basically raped all the fans for millions.
You remember that South Park episode where fucking Indiana Jones came in? You remember the Indiana Jones episode?
For what? For who?
South Park.
No, dude, no. I don't.
Okay. Well, it was one of my favorite episodes where they did the when the new Indiana Jones movie came out. I forget, the Crystal Skull or something.
Yeah.
It was a horrible piece of shit, but it was they were South Park guys were basically saying that the creator, what's his name, Spielberg or who was the guy that directed it? Spielberg and
Spielberg directed it. George Lucas created it.
Right. In the episode, like they were like, "Oh, these guys sold out. They just wanted a payday instead of making quality." And they have fucking Indiana Jones, and they bend him over a fucking ping pong table, and they rape him. They're like,
what? They raped Harrison Ford?
Yeah, they raped fucking Indiana Jones, and they're like, but that's the fucking metaphor I want to use for WWE right now. They raped Indiana Jones, and they're like, "We just want money." And it's a funny episode. I recommend you watch it. But they bend them over a fucking not a ping pong, but what are those
pinball?
What are those? Pinball. They bend them over and they rape them, and me and my homie were cracking up because they're like, damn, they kind of did that to the movie. Like they just wanted a paycheck, so they're gonna rape Indiana Jones for a paycheck.
Oh yeah, no, everybody said that last Indiana Jones movie was fucking hot garbage.
Watch that episode of South Park, bro. You'll fucking be cracking up. You'll be like fuck, yeah. They kind of, and that's how I feel about WWE right now. That they're just fucking.
I mean, you know what?
Over.
I would love to watch AEW, but it sucks so bad. I'm just like, you know what? I won't watch wrestling. It's just fun, dude.
Honestly, it's getting to the point where it's like hitting rock bottom, where I think it's gonna come back up. You need to suck before you come back up. Baseball in the late mid 90s kind of sucked.
Yeah.
The home run thing brought it back. I think baseball is fun again. Right now,
I don't think Roman's gonna fucking bring shit back, dude.
But again, this is when you fucking let guys that are actually wrestling purists excel. I mean, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, when they fought at WrestleMania, they fucking had everybody following them. And
that should have been the main event of night 2. I'm sorry.
I agree. But again, but those guys are the ones that you need in the writing their own storylines, making their own way. That's what I'm saying, though. Let it suck. Let them fuck up. Because the only thing that can happen is goodness. Like music is like that. I think music and hip hop right now. Hip hop is going down because it's not good.
I don't know anybody who listens to fucking mainstream hip hop, dude.
Well, there's a lot of young, stupid kids, but when you talk to them, like, it's all about, like, I got my gap, and it's like, dude, it's stupid.
Yeah.
But you needed to suck in order for you to bring it back up. It's like the phoenix has to burn itself out so it could rise out of the ashes, and then good talent comes out of it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if we should touch those other ones, though, man, because we did a whole wrestling thing. I don't want it to taint.
Let's go, man. Talk about the gas prices. Talk about the gas prices.
All right, I want to talk about this, bro. Before the gas prices, I want to talk about this, bro. I want to talk about some blasphemy, dog.
Tell me.
I want to talk about some blasphemy, bro. I'm gonna bring it up on the stage right here. Bam. False idol, dog. That's real, dude. It's built at Malago, whatever the hell that shit is, his fucking golf place in Florida. It was blessed by a reverend and a couple of Jewish preachers.
Oh wow.
False idol, dog. False idol.
100%.
Anybody who had a statue built like Stalin, what's his name? Saddam Hussein.
And not just that, though, but I think in the boys, that one fucking superhero has one built, I think, in gold.
He's got his own church, dude.
No, but didn't Solomon, also King Solomon, have a gold statue that crushed him?
And anybody who was fucking almost a dictators all had statues built of themselves, bro. And it's like, bro, this is ridiculous, dude. This is so ridiculous. We're dying with gas prices. I'm not feeling what you're feeling. I just put 55 in the fucking tank. You put 100.
I just $98, motherfucker. Fuck you, dog.
You know, like what?
$98. You know how I filled it up? I bent over. That's the only way I felt like bending over.
Chop meat is like $8. Chop meat's $8.99 a pound, bro. Everything. It's just what the hell? Oh snap! They took it down, dude. They took it down. The page went down.
Again, you were talking bad about.
Yeah, look at that, bro. Like we're just getting. This is getting fucking ridiculous, dude. The guy don't care about shit. Dude. It's a joke.
Yeah. Again, out here, dude. Like I heard in San Francisco, it's $9 a gallon.
Bro, gas. I just read that in order to be fucking middle class in California, you need to make over 100 grand. That's insane, dude.
Right?
That's middle class. So that means everybody else is low class.
Again, they're fucking it up for everybody, and
he said he don't care. He doesn't care about the gas prices. You know why? Because you don't fucking drive, dude.
You know, the reason I think Gavin Newsom doesn't care about gas prices is because
Trump said he don't care. Trump said he don't fucking care.
I think they got their pockets in electric cars. So they want people to buy electric cars because I think that they're gonna get a cut in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so you think Trump? Well, you know what,
think
man?
Trump, Gavin Newsom,
Trump
they're
and
all,
Tesla are probably still like that.
okay, but Trump and even Gavin Newsom, even though he seems like he's a good, like he tries to be like a good, I think they all got their hands in the pockets of these electric car companies. So that's why. Okay, first of all, all right, LA, if they would fucking lay track so we didn't have to fucking drive everywhere, if we had like a railroad system here, like Japan does, Germany does, New York does.
Any normal state who has mass transit. You guys don't got mass transit like everybody else.
But okay, that's what I'm saying.
Well, you do, but not as fucking as you know.
But it's
crazy.
so easy to fucking build it out here in LA, but they don't, because these politicians don't want you to fucking take the train. But I'm like, dude, it would fucking alleviate a lot of traffic, a lot of fucking pollution. But why don't they want to build it? Because these politicians, it doesn't benefit them to build it. If they build it, it would fucking make California a lot better. They don't want to do it right now, though. The funny thing is, I'm writing a bit on it. We have a couple subway, the kind of train subway lines out here, not like New York, but we have a couple lines out here. There's a line that just opened up that goes from downtown LA to Beverly Hills. I'm happy because a lot of the homeless people are gonna start going to Beverly Hills now, and a lot of these people that vote blue, they're gonna be like, all right, we don't like these fucking homeless people moving over here to Beverly Hills. And I'm like, fuck you, motherfuckers. Now you know how we feel in the fucking ghetto. You guys don't give a fuck about us. Watching all these homeless people, these fucking people pissing in the street, fucking shooting up fentanyl. But now that they're moving into your neighborhoods, you might not want to vote blue now, you know?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck can you fucking be running the country and you don't fucking care that all the fucking people in this country are fucking starving. Fucking gas is fucking killing everybody.
Elites that don't know how it is to be a fucking poor.
Have you watched them? I saw some videos like in Tennessee, down south and shit, where people are ripping off their Trump stickers off their car, going, "You don't care about making America great again. You don't care about us."
It's both sides. That's what I keep saying. Like both people that are in politics, that are on the left or the right, they're rich. They don't care about the working people. It doesn't matter. One motherfucker pretends like he's your friend. The other one pretends he's an asshole. They don't give a fuck about us. But again, people are stupid. Like, well, this guy says the thing I want to hear. He doesn't give a fuck about you.
right now, gas in my neighborhood is $4.50, bro. I've seen it in Newark at $5. I've seen Newark $5 already.
$9 in Frisco. I saw somebody posted it up. $9 in Frisco, bro.
That's insane.
Not gonna lie, man. When I was younger, I used to live in Boyle Heights. There was a chick that called me that lived in Fontana.
Yeah.
30-40 minute drive. She would have called me like late at night. I'm like, yeah, I'll be over there in a minute. Now, if I get a call for some pussy, I'm like, gas is kind of pricey. I don't know if it's.
My cousin out there, bro, they had a pretty big car. They're about to cut their car off and fucking go get a smaller car because, dude, $150 she put in her fucking tank, dude. And it's and she's like, yo, are you out of here? $150, bro, to fill up a fucking tank.
Bro, I got booked tomorrow in downtown LA, and it's a 22-mile drive.
Yeah, but with traffic?
Ooh. No, late at night. But still, it's the drive that I'm like, fuck. I gotta save my gas. I'm not gonna lie, dude. What's that movie? Mad Max. It's starting to fucking be like Mad Max out here, bro.
I heard they're drilling holes in people's tanks and taking their gas.
I saw that, man. I will beat the fuck out of anybody that does that, man. Like, and they're fucking up your gas tank, so you have to pay for a new. I'm not gonna lie. I get mad at these fucking scumbags that do that type of shit to working individuals. It pisses me off.
Yeah, I'm just fucking. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, bro. Like, let's throw this one out there. Arcadia mayor.
I heard about that.
China fucking. What is that? She's an illegal China agent or some shit.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? What is she telling them? That what's she saying? I was saying some shit like this. What's she going back telling? Arcadia's all Asian. What is she telling them? That they're not buying the sweet and sour chicken.
No, but the thing is that we need to start vetting a lot of people that are in politics. I think if you run for politics, we need to fucking see your bank account, and it's got to be transparent. Like AOC, the Somali people, Gavin Newsom, even Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck left or right. If you run for politics, like Pelosi, that piece of shit. Yeah. She's worth like almost like what, like 40 million.
Yeah, insane number, bro.
These politicians are fucking like robbing people and getting in line. Like right now, there's a story right here in LA or in California. Gavin Newsom. I don't know if you heard about the diaper thing.
No.
So Gavin Newsom passed this thing where they're gonna give like 1,000 diapers to newborn babies.
Okay.
But the thing is, they started doing the research. These diapers, they're charging like quadruple the amount of a regular diaper, but the NGOs that are fucking running these things are getting a big payout. So Gavin Newsom is basically paying these people a lot of money, and then overcharging for the diapers. He's like robbing people in front of us, and they're too stupid to be like, well, he's doing a good thing because he's giving away diapers. Yeah. But he's robbing the taxpayers.
Kind of like Donald Trump when he said that the taxpayers aren't going to pay for the ballroom, but now we're paying for the ballroom.
Again,
all my rich friends are going to pay for the ballroom. Now we're going to tax fucking thing for the American people to pay. What the fuck do we need a fucking ballroom for? I need gas to go to work. I need food.
Lie to the masses and then apologize after. All right, the same thing with the fucking Mexico's going to pay for that wall.
Yeah. There is no fucking wall, dude.
Right.
They haven't even fucking did nothing. You don't hear shit about that wall.
But it's basically grandstanding, say some stupid shit out loud, and then just not deliver. Like Mandani, I heard Mandani's fucking up too in New York too.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Where's the free fucking trains? Where's the free buses, dog?
Politicians, I think people are starting to wake up and be like my dad said, like if you're gonna run for politics, you must be a fucking scumbag. I think people are waking up now.
Oh man, dude, what the fuck? What did this guy? You guys are gonna be so happy when this war is over and Iran doesn't have any missiles and everything's gonna. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Again. It's just funny, man. It just I always remember
we got hoodwinked. Everybody got hoodwinked.
Remember Dr. Strangelove, where that dude jumps off that airplane with that fucking atom bomb with the cowboy hat? You're like, woo!
Yeah.
I feel like doing that sometimes, man. I feel like doing that sometimes.
And what about Magic Johnson now, bro? Saying he wants you to vote for that LA fucking what was it, LA mayor or whatever?
Idiot, bro. Idiot. I'm not gonna lie.
Isn't she the worst?
This city is honestly, I think more people are gonna, now that they built that train, I'm kind of happy because I'm telling you, a lot of these homeless people are gonna start going to Beverly Hills. Once these homeless people start, because these rich people, they'll vote blue because the homeless people aren't in their neighborhoods. But once these homeless people go to their neighborhoods, they're like, "Wait a minute, what's going on?" They're not gonna vote blue anymore.
Over here, bro, the like where I work is kind of like upper class, and I've been seeing homeless people over there, and I'm like, "Oh shit, they're over here now."
Right here in my neighborhood, that's in the Heights. There was a fucking Motel 6 that they wanted to convert into homeless shelters. The Asians, there's a lot of Asians in my neighborhood. They were like, "Nope, we don't want these people here," and they blocked it. And they were like, "Fuck that, we don't care. We do not want homeless people over here," and they didn't allow them built it, man. Again, it's easy when you're rich and you live in a mansion away from everybody, but the real people that live around here and are getting robbed, stabbed, fucking their cars broken into, fucking people shitting in the streets, they don't care about us. So I'm like, that's why when I see all these celebrities, I'm like, fuck you, you fucking scumbags. You don't live amongst us.
No, it's unsafe to take the trains in New York City. Unsafe.
I mean, but again, the rich people don't have to fear, and it's almost like how are you guys making policy for the majority when you guys are the minority? You guys don't live like us, man.
Yeah, and also too, man, what's going on with we had Sleepy Joe, now we got Sleepy Don, falling asleep during friggin' like TV
again, kind
of like the pot calling the kettle black now.
I'm getting mad that it's only two sides. I think there needs to be a third fucking party. I think there's need to be more parties, bro. I don't like it when it's just NWO red and white.
Yeah.
Get the Latino World Order, get the Flock, get fucking the Four Horsemen. Wrestling is better when there's more fucking factions. I think politics is better when we get more fucking factions. I don't like 2 fucking factions only, bro.
Yeah.
Best time in wrestling.
Is the government even open now, or
we
no?
had ECW, WWE, and WCW. I'm just saying.
Is the government even open now? Or I heard they're taking a lot of breaks this month.
I don't even fucking know anymore, bro. I stopped asking. What did JFK say? That's not what your country could do for you, but what you could do for your country. I don't even ask the fucking government anymore. I'm like, fuck y'all. Y'all didn't do shit.
Did you hear what Elon Musk said?
What did he say?
We should get rid of Social Security and Medicare because they're using fucking the government. They need to get rid of Social Security and Medicare. It's like, bro, what?
Well, he's a millionaire again.
Billionaire.
He's a millionaire.
Billionaire.
It doesn't affect him.
Billionaire. He has like 70 or 80 or 100 billion dollars, dog.
I know. And that's what I'm saying though. Like a lot of these motherfuckers that don't live in reality, like fucking Billie Eilish saying like we're on stolen land. I'm like, bitch, you live in a fucking mansion that Native American mansion. Like shut the fuck up, you know? But
exactly.
I mean, part of me does like that a lot of these homeless dudes are off the grid. That I'm like, fuck, these motherfuckers don't care. But you have to work. Yeah, like one of my favorite movies was what was that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Basketball Diaries?
Oh, that was a great fucking movie, dude.
But I get mad at the mom who was an enabler that gave him the money, and then the black dude from Ghostbusters is the one that like locked him in his apartment, locked him in there, and like, no, you're gonna get cleaned up. You need assholes like that. You need dicks that are gonna be like, no. You have to get cleaned up, man. And again, we need this in LA. We need this with fucking the drug thing. Like bring back fucking mental institutions, drug.
Yeah, bring back this fucking the insane asylums, dog.
Yes. And help these people out because they're not all there.
Go to Kensington, Pennsylvania, downtown LA. Go to Oregon, Seattle, bro. It's all just drug addicts outside.
I just saw a video of this one place in downtown LA that Karen Bass started and ran. It's basically they're just giving crack pipes to people, crack pipes and needles.
That, dude. What, are they just dealing drugs out there?
And then the drug dealers are outside like, hey, here you go. And again, they don't want to fix the problem because if you fix the problem, they're out of money.
Yeah.
So that's why I fucking hate these politicians. They don't care about the fixing the problem.
How the hell did they not fix the fucking homeless problem in LA?
Because they would lose their money. They would lose the money that they get from the government. That's why they don't want to fix it, bro. That's why like Gavin Newsom, he doesn't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about like the people that are living down here.
No. None of them. None of them, Sailor. None of them. What's going, Sailor, man? What's going on, bro? What do you got coming up, brother? What do you got coming up going down?
All right, look, man. I'm happy because I love helping. Look, when I was in fucking elementary school, middle school, high school, my teachers used to tell me, you're never going to get anywhere being a smart ass. Nobody's going to pay you to be funny. I'm doing a fundraiser on the 24th for kids' school supplies.
That's a good one.
It's going to be a fun show. I'm putting it on my Instagram. I'm raising money for the kids. So all my teachers that said I would amount to anything, I'm helping out the kids with my fucking humor. So you all could kiss my ass, motherfuckers. I'm doing a show at the Long Beach Laugh Factory on the 20th. Long Beach Laugh Factory. I'm trying to get my foot in the door into these bigger clubs. I'm going to be there. I'm doing Lito's Cork Room in East LA, a fun fucking comedy spot ran by my homeboy Narciso Gonzalez. I love the bar rooms. Tomorrow, I'm doing a show in downtown LA. Hey, come out and support live comedy. You're going to have a good time. I just got recognized the other day at a bar. Somebody said, like, hey, you're that drunken sailor guy. You're funny. Thank you. Made me feel good. Yeah. I'm here to make people laugh. Some people might like me. Some people might not. I don't give a fuck. You had a good time when you went out, had a couple beers, and you enjoyed a couple dirty jokes. That's what I'm here for, man. So I'll post them up on my Instagram. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm sorry if I was a little buzzed today because I was kind of drinking a little bit.
Hey, man, we're talking about wrestling, bro. Man, we had to fucking be a little buzzed, man.
Passionate. Yeah, it's passion. It's not anger. It's passion. That's what I always say.
Exactly. You're telling me those fucking wrestlers aren't buzzed? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. But again, big shout out to again, Sabu.
Yeah, straight up, man. R.I.P. Sabu. 1 year gone today, man.
1 year. Again, bro. I'm still trying to do my thing. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more stuff here and there, but I need to speak on this, man, because a lot of people think that when I say shit, I don't care. I'm not left or right. I'm right in the middle. I'm like common sense. Like I'm like, I don't like Trump. I don't like Biden. I don't like fucking Kamala. I don't like Bush. I hate all politicians. They all piss me off because they're all fucking fake pieces of shit. But when I say something like, oh, it sounds like a left thing, it sounds like a right thing. No, it sounds like a good or bad idea, and that's what I'm gonna follow. You know, like
sounds like I'm tired of paying a lot for fucking gas. Yes,
but again, nowadays, if you don't agree 100% with one side, you must be against us. No, it's just certain ideas that I have that I'm like, all right, I don't want homeless people like pissing and shitting and shooting up in the middle of the street. That's just me. I got a goddaughter.
You know,
my God, I went to San Francisco a couple years ago for a 49er game. I'm walking down the street. I passed by this building. There's a guy masturbating in broad daylight, and I had to block my goddaughter so she wouldn't see that. That's me being an asshole because I don't want my goddaughter to see that shit. Like, come on.
My first day in LA, bro, I go to a Wendy's with my cousin, and right outside the Wendy's is a guy with his pants down taking a shit, and I'm like, oh, welcome to Los Angeles.
100%, and we're bad because you guys are being mean towards. No, fuck you. Have some common sense. I want to see somebody
fucking taking a shit in the street, man.
But if you say that, you look like, oh well, you're being anti-homeless. You're being like, no.
Should I have went up to him with some toilet paper and say, hey, you need a roll? You know what the fuck?
It's these liberals, man. These liberals. I hate the liberals as much as I hate these fucking Republicans, man. I hate everybody, bro. I hate everybody, man.
Exactly, bro. Can't everybody just fucking beef about the people for the people?
Well, again, and I keep going back to that fucking Tropic Thunder. No, not Tropic Thunder. The Will Ferrell movie. Everybody just get along.
Oh, bad. Everybody love everybody.
Everybody love everybody. I want to scream that.
Great fucking movie.
Right, but I'm like everybody just love everybody and shut the fuck up, man. But it's never gonna happen. I think right now they figured it out. The people up top make the people at the bottom fight each other, and they'll never know.
The plan is fucking great now, bro. That's it. And then regular guys like me and you are just gonna have to fucking just figure out how to fucking budget our money even more now.
Yeah.
And fucking not get any cool stuff.
I mean, I want some more Funkles, man. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't had I want to get the Dudley's Funkles. I saw the Demolition just popped one out.
Oh, yeah. Demolition just came out with one.
I still haven't got my Kurt Hennig one. I want my Kurt Hennig one for my icy belts.
It sucks, man, because I just got into collecting comic books now, man. I'm like, bro, now I gotta fucking I gotta budget my shit, man. I'm like, motherfucker, man.
Again,
plus, I told you I was in the car accident and I lost because
you didn't win?
No, I didn't win because they said when I was making the right to go into the next lane, it was a solid white line, so I lost.
Ah, motherfuckers.
I lost. But they didn't say nothing about the guy fucking zooming up fucking behind, to get in front of me. So, yeah. Well, fucking,
Yeah.
Can't win all the time, right?
Yeah.
I just make it work.
I got spaghetti and some garlic bread tonight. I'm gonna fucking watch Raw right now. Man, I'm gonna be a little pissed watching Raw just because I know it's gonna be generic.
Well, Roman Reigns got his I'll tell you this though in the beginning when he's walking up, that the GM gave Roman Reigns his title back to Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu stole from him, so he got his belt back tonight.
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fun. I didn't think about that, but the Roman Reigns, did he steal that from Sabu?
Maybe.
I didn't think about it. I just thought about it right now. Like Sabu used to be the one that used to point his finger up. Now Roman Reigns. Interesting. I never thought about that.
You got to take stuff from the great ones to be great, I guess, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Did you? I know we didn't get to it. We got a couple minutes left. Did you watch the Kevin Hart roast?
No, but I always was a part of the group where you didn't record roasts so people could know what the fuck you said and start ripping on you. And I seen that they recorded a lot of it, but I thought roasts were unrecorded.
No. They've had
To
roasts
keep-
before. Like, no. But Kevin Hart's not one of my favorite comedians. I never.
Well, I
thought he was
saw Williams was there, and he hates Kevin Hart.
Yeah. And again, I've done a couple roast battles here. They're on YouTube. Have you seen my roast battles?
They're on your YouTube channel.
But those people that I roasted, I loved. There's a saying: you roast the people you love.
Yeah.
Cat Williams, when he was up there, he was saying some truth bombs, and I ain't gonna lie, like he kind of like talked a little shit about Kevin Hart that was like people were like oh, like he's telling the truth. I liked it. I ain't gonna lie, but again, I don't think it was one of the best roasts. I think Kevin Hart is just a fucking like a putz.
I heard nobody liked what Tony Hinchcliffe was saying.
He was funny. He was all right. I mean, but again, it's because nowadays people, they want to critique another person's work. And because you critique, now you're a star because you critique. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Like a couple years ago, when Dave Chappelle did his that trans, he had a special where he talked a lot about trans.
Oh yeah, one of his friends.
And a lot of
trans,
fucking
yeah.
liberal nerd writers were talking shit about him. And it's kind of, it's easy when you want to fucking basically piggyback off somebody's accomplishments.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is nowadays. People just want to bitch and complain like
Well,
no
you know
matter
what it is.
do-
Too many idiots have an opinion.
right. Like
Too many idiots.
I got in trouble a while back because I'm working on, I did this bit a long time ago, and I remember that Orlando shooting.
Oh, the gay club, yeah.
Okay, I had a bit where I talked about like because I was watching a lot of NCSI. And I was like, if I was an NCSI agent and I walked in the men's restroom, I'm like, wow, this guy shot up the men's restroom. There's a bunch of holes in the wall. They're like, nah, the shooter didn't come in here. Like, but there's a lot of bullet holes in here. Like, no,
That's
no.
a fucking good one, dude. The glory holes. That's a good one, dude.
But I got in. Okay, but some fucking like people got mad at me for saying that. But I'm like,
Really?
it's a funny joke. It's like glory holes. You got it right away. You laughed at it.
What the fuck is yo? What is
Well,
it?
that-
What,
okay.
what
Well,
do
that's
people
where my
want? The
mind
chicken
goes.
across
That's
the
where
road
my-
jokes? That was funny as fuck, man.
But that's where my mind goes when I saw the story. I was like, wow, it must be really hard for the NCSI. But again, it's a joke. It was funny. I thought it was funny. And that's all I care about. That I made a guy like you laugh. And
That's
all I
fucking
care about.
hilarious, dude.
All right, but that's what I'm saying though. Fuck everybody else. If you laughed it, I know. If you laughed at it, I know it's a good joke.
Dude, you'd have people dying off of that, bro. Dying, literally.
Right, but people want to be offended to be heroes. Like I'm like, fuck you. It's a funny joke. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man. Everybody wants to fucking be.
I'm gonna use that tomorrow. I'm
Do it.
going to a room where there's gonna be a bunch of gay people. I'm gonna use that joke tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I get in trouble.
I bet you they'll fucking be the ones laughing at it, bro, and be like, "Yo, shut up!" To all the straight people, be like, "Yo, that's fucking
Yeah.
funny, dude."
But it's not even it's the liberal women, the rich fucking Karens that are like, you shouldn't be making fun of them. I'm like, dude, it's a joke. I'm not.
Exactly.
Like, come on. But
Exactly.
again, the fact that you laughed, I know it's a good joke.
Go protect the fucking child molesters and shit, you cocksuckers. Get out of here. You know, you saw that motherfucker, bro, the fucking dude, the FedEx motherfucker.
I heard about that.
Death.
He got death penalty. Yeah.
Death, and it's like, bro. They said
100%.
they think he was stalking. They think he was scoping that spot out for months.
Dude, I keep saying that they need to bring that back, the death penalty in Braveheart, where they fucking cut his dick off, they cut his fucking throat off. Like, do that in public, and not just that. Like, so these young fucking kids that are fucking going out shooting people, from now on, if we catch you on film killing somebody,
Dude, they said
we're gonna.
the jury fucking heard the audio. You could hear him fucking killing the poor kid in the audio, bro. That's fucking horrible. I would let the father get 5 minutes alone with this motherfucker in a room.
Did you see the other story about there was this fat bitch that like used a filter to get a date, and she catfished the guy, and the guy wanted to end the date, and she was pissed, and she ran him over.
I heard
and
about
killed
that.
him.
Yeah.
And I'm like these ladies, because I got a buddy of mine, George. I went on a double. He had a date that he met some chick online, and as soon as he saw her at the bar, he comes back to me like, "Let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck this bitch. This bitch is fat." And he was like, "All right, fuck it, let's bounce." But I was just laughing. I'm like, "Dude, don't be a dick. Go at least talk to her." Like, no, dude, look at the pictures that she sent me, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, the pictures that she sent me."
Did she do the sky
Yeah.
fucking? Oh shit, that's the fucking funniest.
But that's why I always say, go to a bar and talk to a person in person. Like, talk to a woman in person. Yeah, like see
Go out
them.
there and
Like,
meet somebody. Do it old school.
it's all fucking social media. Terminator, Wally, the Blue Ox guy, Paul Bunyan. Technology's our enemy, bro. Technology's our enemy. Not for us though, because we're doing a podcast for the greater good of the Americans.
Exactly.
So,
Well, we're not out there catfishing fucking dudes and bitches and shit.
not at all. Not at all.
You know? I would never even fucking use it. Even if I was single, bro, I would never use a fucking app to go meet somebody. I'll go outside and meet them. Normal.
Yeah.
The normal
Yeah,
way.
like a regular fucking person.
Yeah. It's fucking shit, dude. I don't know, man. With Sailor,
Are we there?
we're there, bro. We'll be back next week, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to everything on the fucking the Drunken Sailor fucking show. I haven't did it in 2 weeks, bro. I don't know what to fucking say now, man. Just like and subscribe, motherfuckers. Go out there and like the LA Dodgers, bro. The LA Dodgers, man.
We're playing the Giants right now. We're playing the Giants right now. I'm not
Are you
gonna lie. I've been paying attention, but I've also been watching the fucking game right now, dude. I've been watching the game while we're doing the podcast because
They're playing the Giants. So you're hating the San Francisco Giants.
which is funny because I'm a 49er fan too, though. It's the LA thing. It's weird.
You don't like the LA Rams?
Hells no, they fucking left.
Oh
Rams.
man.
I don't like the Rams. I don't like the Raiders.
You don't like anybody with R's. I don't like the R's.
Ronnie Lott was my hero. 49er, 42 with the red. He was the hardest hitter of all time.
That's the only football jersey I ever owned. But when he was on the Chiefs. When he was on the
No,
Chiefs.
it wasn't the Chiefs. It was on the Raiders.
Wait, who the fuck? No, not Ronnie
Montana.
Lott.
You're talking about Montana.
Oh, Sap. I'm talking about Sap. Sap. I had a Sap jersey, bro. Fucking from the Chiefs.
Warren Sapp. All right.
Yes, I had a Sap jersey. Ronnie Lott, dude. I remember that name from back in the day.
He's a hard hitter, man.
But all right, guys, man, make sure you like, subscribe, everything, bro. Go out and fucking check out everything. Louis Noriega, the Drunken Sailor, bro. Make sure you go to those fucking shows. Support fucking legal comedy because he's gonna make you laugh with that illegal joke there.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. That's a good joke. I don't give a fuck.
That was a great fucking joke, bro. Glory holes for everybody, bro. Glory holes.
Yeah,
for
there
everybody.
you go, man.
Later, guys. Good night, bro. Deuces.
Hey, you have a good one, brother.
All right, man. Peace out.
In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, about to handle this.